Alright guys, just wanted to do a quick follow-up to the video I made the other day about the new Pokemon. The Pokemon Company put up a new video that had Professor Oak from the Let's Go games and Professor Willow from Pokemon GO talking about this thing, which was kind of funny because they're talking to each other and they're in two totally different art styles. But they mentioned the new Pokemon appearing, and Oak found some like ancient text or something he had about it, and they finally revealed what this thing is. And they said that it's a new mythical Pokemon. Its name is Meltan, so they have an actual name for it now. It's pure steel type. Its body, like the silver ditto-like portion of its body, is made of liquid metal, and it has the ability to like melt metal objects and like absorb them into its body. And in doing so, it can produce electricity, which it can use for attacks and stuff, I believe. So we finally got some hard info about this. The theories that I was talking about in the other video about it maybe being a Ultra Beast version of Ditto, or a Ditto that was in the process of transforming but couldn't quite get it right. All that turned out to not be true, of course. So they also confirmed that this is the one new Pokemon that is going to be appearing in Pokemon Let's Go, that you can transfer back and forth from Pokemon Go. Now, we're still missing a ton of info about this. We didn't get a dex number or anything like that. Apparently, the 891 number that I mentioned before was an index number and not a Pokedex number. So we have no idea if this thing is actually number 808 or if it's going to be at the end of the new dex once all the Gen 8 Mons are revealed. Now there's a whole debate going on right now about whether or not this thing is a Gen 7 mythical or a Gen 8 mythical, which it could be either one. If it's number 808, that would lean towards the idea of it being a Gen 7 mythical, since Let's Go is technically a Gen 7 game. But we've had new generation Pokemon appear in previous gen games before. And even if it is number 808, then it could be a Victini situation where it's a Gen 8 mythical, but it's listed in the National Dex before the starters. So having that debate at this point is kind of ridiculous. I don't think there's enough evidence either way to really make a solid argument. We'll just have to wait and see. But we do have a little bit more info than we did before. Now, at the end of the little video that they posted, it did say to be continued. So they're probably going to do more little videos like this and reveal more info about Meltan as we go forward, leading up to November when Let's Go Pikachu EV come out. So there's probably at least a decent amount of other information about this thing we just don't know yet. Most likely it's probably either going to get an alternate form or maybe even an evolution. Now, we've never had a mythical Pokemon that evolves before, but before Sun and Moon we never had a legendary Pokemon that evolved either. So, why not? But anyway, that's about all the info we have right now. There's still plenty of things to speculate and talk about leading up to the release of the new games. So, anyway, that's all I got to say, and lots of luck to you and yours.